Welcome back to Catch Some Soulshine Monday Minutes. And today I want to talk to you about the significance of journaling. Now, I have journaled my entire life, but not consistently. And I don't journal the same way that I used to journal. When I was a child, I would journal about dreams and funny things and friends and things that were happening in my life, silly little thoughts in my journals. And then as I grew older, my journal became more of a sounding board for disturbances in my life and things that I didn't like, or a place to share my deepest secrets that I didn't want anyone to know but me. And recently, I have started journaling in a new direction, a direction of hope and futuristic thinking and writing out my dreams as if they're real. And I started this process through my mentor, Jessica Hughes, in the Write It Real experience. And I became aware of how important it is to create a reality that you want to be in. And it is so true because your thoughts do create your reality. You can have two people in the same room with all the same external circumstances, and they can interpret that room completely differently, depending on your mindset. What do you want to focus on? Do you want to focus on the beauty, the joy, the abundance, the high vibration, or do you want to focus on what may be pulling you down? Low energy, fear, shame, guilt, despair, grief. I mean, all of these things are real and I have experienced them. And yes, you can't sweep them under the carpet, but they serve a small moment of time in your life. And then it's time to really focus on what you want out of your life. Because guess what? We're not here forever. It's finite. So I do truly want to spend every moment of my time journaling about what my life is looking like. And how do I make it look like I want it to look like? Well, I write about it as if it already is. Been very fortunate. I've had a great career. I've helped a ton of people. And now I'm really excited about where my life is going, what direction I'm going in. And I've journaled about that. I've journaled about um, the joy I get from making a loaf of sourdough bread. Crazy, right? No, it's just so fulfilling. So people have the conception that maybe you have to have a lot of money or time or resources to live a happy, abundant, joyful life. And yes, those things are nice and they are wonderful, but that's not the key because guess what? Happiness is an inside job. So when I started journaling, I had no idea that I would become a 3-time international best-selling author. But there's a number of artists, and I wanted to share a couple with you, that have used journaling to write their books, and they have become prolific, famous authors. Take Virginia Woolf, for example. Her diary entries provide material for many of her novels. They offer a glimpse into her creative process. Sylvia Plath, she offers raw insights into her mental state, and her journals are essential for understanding her poetry. These are a couple of examples of people that have journaled and used that to propel their careers. Now, do you have to be a writer to be a journaler? No. But that's why I am creating this Time for Freedom Journal club, because I want you to be able to realize your full potential, and journaling is a method in which you can do that. I like to meditate. I like to draw. I love using creative practices to expand your life, raise your vibrational energy, and connect you with God, source, life, force, whatever you want to call it. Because when we remove all the blocks that are blocking us off from the sunlight of the spirit, we're open to receive. And I'm all about receiving today. So I want you to take this time, and I'm going to give you a little journal prompt right here and right now. Just for today, I want you to write down 10 things that are surrounding you in your room. It could be the temperature, it could be a mood, it could be a color, and write about how wonderful those things are impacting your life. For example, I have that elephant. You see it on my bed back there. And it's just a tapestry of color and swirls. And I love the elephant. It's just such a strong creature, but yet gentle and calm. So, I would journal about that. Okay, so I hope that gives you a little bit of food for thought in this little episode of Monday Minutes. And check the show notes, because I will offer you that free Time for Freedom journal. And as a bonus, once you're on that list for that journal, I will send you a prompt every day for the next 30 days to get you started in this wonderful practice of mindful journaling to create a future that is beyond your wildest dreams. All right. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week on Monday Minutes for Catch Some Soulshine.